Scorpio, the universe has a message for you, Scorpio. Welcome. My name is Jessica. Three of Wands. Somebody's planning and deciding a direction, aim. Eight of Cups. Okay. We are talking about an abandonment, a situation in which you needed to get away from, you got away from somebody or somebody got away from you. Eight of Cups is somebody gave up. An illusion. Knight of Cups, but there is still feelings, love. Knight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. And the Queen of Wands. Oh, yeah. Scorpio, I do believe you are this Queen of Wands. And at this moment of your life, you are kind of confused because there is something you are desiring, but you don't know if this is the best thing, this is the best option, if you should or you shouldn't. Three of Wands and Queen of Wands, you desire a lot somebody here, someone. You have a lot of passion and sexual desire for this person, right? This person for you, when you look at this person, you like all the aspects. You like the appearance, probably. You like their mind. You like the way that they talk to you. I don't know. There are many attributes that you like in this person. Nine of Cups. You feel really fulfilled when you think or when you are with this person, right? You have love, you have a lot of, I feel a lot of good feelings, okay? Not only love, but you feel friendship, you feel you can maybe build something for a long term, you know? But I don't know exactly why you were in this relationship in the past, but you felt it was an illusion. You felt you were maybe just spending your time, just spending your feelings, just throwing it away. So because of this, you decided to leave this person. Eight of Cups is okay. I love this person a lot. I like this person, or I feel very passionate by this person, but somehow I feel that this might be an illusion, that maybe this person doesn't like me, or maybe no matter how much I try, it doesn't work. So I see you leaving the situation with a lot of pain because you felt like a loser, you know? But nowadays, because this was in the past, I see you looking back at this situation. Maybe for some people, it's been a time that you don't talk to this person, or you were away from this person. Maybe you don't have much contact, you don't talk too much with this person, or for some people, no contact, for other people, little contact, as I said. But you never forgot this person, right? You still have feelings, you still have passion and desire. You are stuck in the situation. You didn't recover from the situation. I do believe that for some people, because you are Queen of Wands, so you have a lot of self-love. I do believe you have a lot of self-love. That's why you left this person, because you loved this person. So you needed to leave, not because you didn't love, but because you love yourself first. Because you love this person a lot, but it's like, okay, I love you so much, but I love myself first. I love myself more than I love you. That's how it's supposed to be. So I will love myself first and leave this situation, because it was not being worth it for you somehow. But you're still desiring, you still, and as I told you, I believe that in the beginning, as you have this self-esteem, you were fine, you were okay, you could work things out. But I think 2 3 weeks or 2 3 months after this, after you left this person, you started feeling again, you started like remembering, having some memories, like, oh my god, what's going on here? I thought I had already um forgotten this person. I thought I had already passed through this situation. I thought it was done. But no, no, no. Like, I don't know if this person sent you a message, but I feel like you are here now, looking at the situation and wondering, maybe it can work now. Maybe we have been a time apart. Maybe this person has grown up. Maybe they have understood something, or maybe I have grown up. Maybe I have understood something. Maybe I am different now. And maybe things could work out or work together, right? Nine of Cups, you still desiring, this person still being your wish fulfillment somehow. Okay, what else here for Scorpio? Three of Swords, okay, but this person, something happened here. This person hurt you. Probably you hurt this person also. But this person hurt you. You cried a lot because of this person or this situation. What happened here? The Lovers and the Tower. Hermit and Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, for some people you felt betrayed by this person. Maybe this person, they were not being completely honest about their feelings or with you. For some people, I'm not saying everybody, I will say some people, okay? You found out this person was maybe having another, they were having contact with another person, they were talking to other person, or they were in doubt about two options, about you and another person. And for you, it was a shock. You broke up immediately, or something happened here. Maybe you had an argument. Something happened here, and you might have left this person. Or if it is not the case, you felt that this person loves you or this person likes you, but they couldn't trust you, or you couldn't trust them because they could lie to you, or maybe don't be so honest about the things. Maybe they didn't open everything, or I feel that somehow you felt betrayed. But in this case, if there is not a third person, it was about these people not. I feel more like they are not able to. Oh my god, they are not able to communicate. They have difficulties to express their feelings. They have difficulties to communicate. Maybe they play games because they want to be in control of the situation. I'm not saying games with your mind, but if they are not safe, or they are not confident about themselves, they have these manipulative games or conversations to be in control of the situation, but not because they don't like, exactly because they like, but they don't know how to do it, you know? Because I feel that for some people, this person hurt you, their communication or some actions here. I see you got really hurt, but I also feel this person was really hurt when you broke up, when you left. I feel you needed to do it to protect yourself, protect your energy, because after that you started a hermit mode, and then you started taking care of yourself, taking care of your wounds, get in contact with your spiritual energy, you know. You started being more self-sufficient, attend your needs, taking care of your career, your body. Some people hear you had after you when you left this person, things got better for you because you were just by yourself, so you could nurture yourself and spend more energy taking care of your own needs. So I see you like this Nine of Coins with your money, your life, your body, like you are fine. But now you kind of wonder about this situation. If now that you are with the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, you are fine, you are beautiful, you are magnetic, you are attracting opportunities and money, whatever. You are wondering if now it's the case for you to come back to this person or permit this person to return. I think this person might be manifesting you in their experience back, because I feel this person now so still having feelings for you, and they feel really sad to be away from you. And the other person, what's going on? The Devil. Yeah, this person has an obsession for you. But I think you also, I don't know if you have an obsession, but you also have a lot of feelings, and you I think you didn't want to give up on this person, but maybe you are too similar, you know. Look, there's a mirror here. You have a very strong, powerful personality, and maybe this situation got too addictive, so you tried to control each other, or maybe you couldn't control your own shadows. So there's a lot of projection, fear, passion, but at the same time, control, maybe manipulation, because I feel there are, you both like a lot each other, and you both want to win, or to make it happen, to make it work. But the way you were doing it, right, was like the devil. So you were not using your higher self, you know. You were using your lower self, right, your worst parts. And they are saying that here it happens both sides, the Sun with the devil. So when I have the Sun and the devil, everything which is hidden in this relationship, it will be shown. Like, you cannot hide anything. You might be the person who thinks, oh, I have worked everything out, I'm okay, I'm fine. When I'm alone by myself, I'm the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. I have money, attraction, seduction, I'm beautiful, I have my money, my house is okay. But then when I get a relationship to someone, can I handle it? Queen of Wands. Am I powerful? Do I trust myself? I love myself. I set boundaries. I set limits. I respect myself. I go towards my dreams. I keep my power. I am self enough, or I get dependent on the person. I get addicted. I get not. I don't have the control of my emotions. Because the devil. It's when the things are so intense that we lose our ability, our capacity to decide things rationally. We just act by instincts. And then, depending on our dramas, traumas, we can get into a really toxic cycles. So you and this person, you have the ability to show the worst part of your shadows, the sun and the devil. And you are very similar, so I think this is the worst part, because you might run away or point out like, oh, that person is like this, but I have a lot of difficulties to see like, if this person is like this, what are they mirroring? What are they telling me about my own personality or my own shadow that I don't want to accept, I don't want to work on? I think this is a very strong connection, but at the same time, really challenging. And it's the kind of connection that if you are not, I don't like to say in control of your shadow, because when I say this, I almost send a message like the shadow is bad, and it's not. We have to imagine our shadow as our past, everything which is hidden. So it talks about also light, because in the shadow there is a lot of power and potential. But if we don't work on this, because we try to destroy, control, or even punish, suppress this, we don't have the past of it. And our shadow, in fact, is our experiences, our past, our pains, our dramas, but also it's our power, because it's what we learned from these experiences. And when we get in contact with this, and we assume this, we integrate this, we accept this, we love this, we love our shadows, we understand them, we don't need to be in control of them, because they are who we are. And then we can control it. Now I understand that I am addicted to this relationship or to this person because I have a drama, a trauma. I was abandoned, so I hate. I have panic of the idea of abandonment. So even though I am in a toxic relationship, I still here addicted, because I am afraid, I have a fear, a panic to be abandoned. So when I integrate this, I understand, okay, so this is toxic for me. The pain which I'm feeling is not about this situation exactly. It's showing me, it's projecting me my shadow, but now I integrate, I understand, I nurture this, I accept that I have this problem, and now I can deal with this problem. Eight of Cups. So I can let it go. Eight of Cups. I can understand that even though I love this situation, I like this person, addiction, right? It's toxic for me. So I can let it go. And this was your lesson. This is what you needed to learn. You needed to learn that if you are in a situation and it's hurting a lot, you are not feeling that you are in your power, it's toxic. You need to leave it, because you need to be in your power. But you need to understand that there is this shadow, there's something inside of you which gets you into this situation. And this relationship or this person was the messenger, right? Because they brought you the lesson and you brought them the lesson. Yeah, I'm sure that you also taught them or showed them a lot of things they can work on themselves. Okay, and how is the other person at this moment? They are in the devil and the sun. I think they have a kind of obsession for you, like, but at least with the sun, I don't see it's something really bad. It's like, oh, they really like you a lot. They love your energy. They would love to be with you all the time. They would love to be with you. But as I told you, they have shadows. So maybe when they are with you, the light is so strong, the shadows are so strong, and they cannot deal with this. So what they should do here in this situation? 10 of Cups. Maybe give an opportunity for happiness, fulfillment. I don't think this person doesn't like you. I don't think this person is bad. I think in this situation there is no good or bad. I think in this situation there are two people who really like each other, but this connection awakes so many shadows, you know. And the problem here is how to deal with this. I can't be the person who is in charge of saving or teaching or controlling or keeping the other person in this space of happiness, contentment, and power. I am only the person who is in charge of this for myself. And this person is the same. They need to be in their power. And together we are going to build something amazing. Okay, that's it, Scorpio. This is the message I have for you today. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and feel free to watch the other readings. Okay, see you.